Hello everyone, welcome back to Sydney and Starlette, and if you're new here,
Welcome.
Enjoy the videos. So today, me and Sydney are going to be coloring in Bluey must-free Crayola coloring pages. So let's get right to it. So what we see is markers, pictures, more pictures on the back. And we've done a lot of these, but not all of them yet. I remember this one reminded me of Duolingo, and we did that one. And I forget most of the rest. So let's see what we got here. Is that all the coloring pages? Yeah, that is all the coloring pages we have. These are the characters. And they both, all of them, have two sides. Unless I split it down the middle and then I chose to do one page, not the other, then we have stuff like that. Another one like that. That's a bingo. Okay, Sydney, which is any of these pages catching your eye? No? Are you paying attention? Alright, that was all of them. Maybe we should be picking out these pages pre-video, like before the video. It's okay, we're already here. Sydney, which one do you want to do? You want to do the dad? Alright. Oh, question. This page had two sides. Which one did you want to do? This one or this one? Still this one? Okay, Sydney's going to do the dad. I might as well just do this one too. So we get both sides of that page done. Cool, cool. Now let's get this. I'm gonna put it back in here. If it so chooses to go inside, please, come on. There it goes, there it goes. We put it back, ready for next time. And now we have a bunch of these markers. And Sydney's going to pick out the very first marker to use on her coloring page. And we also can use this as reference too. Like you could do that, like right here. They don't have the dad on here for reference though, but you could just be creative. You could even use pink if you wanted to. It's totally fine. Sydney picked out brown. Sydney really likes brown. She usually likes to choose brown as like the first marker or the most frequently used marker on her coloring pages. Okay, now for my page, I see a balloon and I feel compelled to color in this balloon first before anything else. So we have this red marker. I think this will do very well. If I could put this on the edge, on the back, that'd be great. There we go. Let's color in this balloon. Can you say balloon?
Yeah.
No, not but balloon.
Huge.
There you go. You say balloon so cute when you say it. Maybe I could add a detail of not coloring in a certain area to make it look like it's reflecting, like that. Pro art skills. Almost done, almost done. That's good, Sydney. You have gotten a lot better with details throughout the years of coloring with me. That's awesome. Still at the balloon though. No, I went outside the lines. It's okay, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, there's my balloon. Now let's see. So I see Bingo and Bluey. Bingo is the smaller one. So this must be Bluey. Except Bluey, I thought it was supposed to have those lines. Honestly, I forget who's who in Bluey because I don't watch it very often. I have watched it before and the colors were very pleasing. I'm sure that's what everyone says. I like the pink nose you did there. Alright, let's do a brown nose. Let's just start with something really basic and small. Nice, okay. And now for Bluey, let's just get right into using blue for Bluey. I could use different shades of blue as well. This is a light blue. I might want to use this for the stomach and go over this part with a darker blue. That's what I'll probably do. Let me make sure we have darker before I go in with that. Yeah, this is much darker, so I'll use the other one for the stomach. Oh, Sydney is going for a more realistic vibe with that one. She's making it more a realistic dog type thing with the brown color. I'm going for the more imagination, wonderland colors. There we go. All right, I have a tiny bit of white spots. It's not too bad. Sydney is like more than halfway done and I barely started. Sydney is lightning speed like Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay, so I'll just do the same thing for the tail. Just connect it. And then I'll get the arm right here. Cool. Okay, now I'm going to get, oh no, not quite. I want to get the forehead right here. You know what? I want to get the ears too with this color. And then I'll go in with my lighter blue. Oh yeah, and I also gotta add pink for the ears. I'll probably make the eyebrows a light blue as well. Great, great. Nope, not quite. Nope, yeah, I think I'm good. Sydney is almost done. So she's using different shades of brown. Okay, now that I'm done with this blue, I'll go in with the lighter blue finally. Not quite, not quite. I see like more I want to get. Now I'm gonna go in with this one. Oh yeah, see now this looks a lot lighter when compared to this one. I think on Bluey, most of the colors are more pastel. We don't have very many pastel colors here, so we're using what we have, and I think it's turning out pretty good. Is that pink for the background? Yep, it's for the background. Hi, Sydney has a huge smile on her face off camera. We're ready for coloring. Gibberish time for Signox. Okay. For the snout, I think it's supposed to be yellow actually, not like brown or blue. So I'm gonna go in with a yellowish brown if we have one. I could try using this. I think Sydney might have used it, unless it was a different brown. I think it was this one though. Yes, I think this would be good, using what we have. Nice, nice. Okay, so let me get this part here, and I'll go in with a darker brown for inside the ears. Like this. Oh no, it almost comes out lighter because this is the same brown I used for the nose. Well, I already did it, so that'll work. I have to get my other blue again. Whoa, sorry. I did not mean to spill that on you. Sydney, can you move your page so people could see it more? There you go. The camera can see it a lot better now. Okay, so now I gotta do Bingo. Bingo has a lot of brown and orangish tones, so I'll go back in with this one. And so for the stomach, I'll also do yellow. Sydney, is there any pictures that shows up on your page? Yes, there is. So if you look closely, when Sydney colors in the page, there's hidden images that come up in the picture. Done with this part. And then I gotta do this part. Okay, I gotta do the legs now. Sydney's almost done. I still have a lot to do. So me and Sydney are going to finish coloring our pages in lightning speed. Here we go! Here we go! Well, you're pretty much already done, but I'm gonna finish my page. Almost. You're almost done. That was so much fun. I got to color in a bunch of balloons up too that randomly appeared on the picture. And because the blue was so light, I was able to go over it pretty easily. At first, I was just gonna trace them. As you can probably see right here, I went outside the white line because I was just gonna trace outside that. But then I was able to color it in, so that's really cool. And I added some grass. I think you guys saw me putting grass, unless that was in fast motion. No, that was in fast motion, but you guys still saw it. And then we wrote our names. I had Sydney write her name too. And see on the background, the pink, it's kind of hard to see it, the pink, because it's pretty light. I think they're like, I don't know what they are, but they're cool circle shapes. Oh, I think they're tennis balls, because dogs like tennis balls. That's really fun. Now, for the grand finale, me and Sydney are going to use up the last of these Pete the Cat stickers. Nailed it. Perfect! So hooray! Hooray! So that is it for today, everyone. We really hope you all enjoyed it, and we will see you all in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Cat.
Cat.
Baby.
Ciao.
Cat.
Bluey, is that your favorite character?
Cat.
Cat. Ciao.
Cat.
Cat.
Baby.